once more hunting for titans this time. So in the meantime, I've walked a little, got to Larry here. Larry's a normal type gym trainer, but we're not here for Larry. We're here for none other than the fake dragon titan, or the false dragon titan, doesn't matter that much. And we have the perfect Pokemon for that, and that's Muscarade. Changes to the team that I should probably note before doing anything else. The field evolved into Esparta, which is kind of cool. Espatra, whatever. I have a block of salt. And got this Revaroom just in case for bad times. I've also captured a Tatsuguri and did a few more raids here and there. But the max I did was like, what? Moltekin was level 3. Yeah, level 3. So it wasn't that big of a deal. So, as always, we'll try to get the Titan. And I'm currently not sure if I want to get the other Titan that's left. But I think that would be a good idea before fighting Yono. Yono's like the electric type gym leader, if I remember correctly. I don't really have an answer now that I think about it to her, because the block of salt is a rock type. But I think I'm... Oh, no. Okay, that was good. That was good. But I think overall I am in a pretty good position with my current team. Revaroom is still a placeholder because I'm not sure what I want to do with the 5th Pokemon. And of course, here we have Arvin, that's telling us about the false dragon titan. No issue here. Oh, okay. Let's jump. Okay, that's pretty cool. And it looks kind of interesting. It still uses his wings to glide, which could be better, you know. Okay, let's do that, and boom. Going on water. Now we're a jet bike. A jet bike? Jet ski. That jet ski is the proper word. Anyway, and now we're gonna have to do something that's okay. So I don't remember. I think I had to fight every Tatsuguri from here. But I think it was like Sutashi? Sushi. I think it was these... was it these guys that were orange? Can't remember. And I didn't heal up Muscarade's flower trick, so that's gonna be a bit of a problem. That sucks. Okay, we're getting Earthquake, so we might have an option for... Rock Slide or Salt Cure. Salt Cure is pretty good against Steel and Water types, but Rock Slide does more, so I'm sorry, Salt Cure. We can always bring it back at some point. Okay, now, let's see. Was it one that was, like, hiding here? Because I'm trying to remember, I think it was... orange-ish. It was not the yellow one. I think I'm for sure that was not yellow, unless they're randomly generated. In that case, kind of screwed with that one. Not gonna lie. No, it wasn't that one either. Guess there's a way to tell. I don't have to defeat them. I just have to, fight them. No. Oh, no. Pink one? Was it? I think it was... No, that's the one. That's the one here, because it's bigger than everything else around here. So let's just get some of that. I swear we have ether, right? Okay, there's enough ether here to restore Flower Trick. Good. Titan. Yeah, this is the one. Titan. I knew it was orange. Yep, and he just got 8. Pretty good combination, I've heard. So we're gonna deal with the first form by ourselves, no problem. Muscarade has been prepared for this since the very beginning. Of course, it's not a one-shot. I think it's still like Don Don's is like level 55. We don't out-level him that much compared to Larry. Oh, we're going to butcher Larry. Larry's not going to see the day after tomorrow. Or the day after this one. Whatever. He's not gonna see tomorrow, that's for sure. Okay, that catfish whale thing just started swimming. And, okay, have to find it. Says it's here. No, don't check the details, just set destination. And we're pretty good. You can also kind of see him just floating there. So, well, I'm just not gonna let you reach your destination. Well, I'm gonna have to. Okay, this is an interesting opportunity. Do I want the Don Dozo myself? Yeah, I want one. Of course, I want one. Why would I want one? Look how cool it looks. It's a giant whale slash catfish thing. Order up. That was a pile of sushi. Okay, I accept that. You're mine now, though, so please do not resist. Resistance is not an option. Okay, rain. No problem with rain. It's not like I have fire moves to use against you. Rain really seems like a detrimental thing for a water Pokemon to use. Because what if your opponent just decides, yeah, no, this is a good time to use Thunder. Okay. Oh, Sparta's learning Psychic. That's very good. Now we have Psychic with 90, Lumina Crash with 80, but lowers the special defense. Yeah, let's get rid of Uproar. We have Pluck for anything else on Esparta. Esparta sounds weird. Esparata, I think it is. But Esparta sounds cooler, like a bird from Sparta, you know? Good. Now, no. Now we're not gonna do that. Nah, we're not gonna do that, Derpy. Anyway, good. We got away from some of the of some pseudo legendaries. Okay. And it's kind of funny because the tiny one that's gonna eat the Herba Mystica, if I remember correctly. Yep. Just don't ask how the fish can just go on land and have no problem. But then again, that's like a water dragon type, so you know. Makes sense. It's only Don Dozo that's a water type. Yep. Okay, now it's time, Arvin. This is like the last now. The one before the last one. Okay, Herba Mystica used. You're using your Scavet evolution. Not a fan of that one. Gradient. Yeah. Not a fan of that one. That might not help us as much as you think it will, Arvin. But you know what? Screw it. Let's just ignore that and do our best. Terastalizing is gonna boost Flower Trick even more. Not a one hit, but it'll be probably enough that we don't need the Scavet evolution to help us. But that remains to be seen, of course. Dondozo. Defaults Dragon Titan. And that's Flower Trick. What do we get? Nice Parade and yeah, good enough. Can't complain about that one. Body Slam, that's gonna hurt. And I thought it's gonna hurt more. Of course. So I was right, the Scavet evolution wasn't going to help after all. And Muscarade just carried this whole raid by itself. Yeah, itself works in this. As I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman. Never really look at their gender that much. Oh, is the male or a female Pokemon? I don't know. Okay, and that's one Titan down. That's only one left, and the last one is the weakest. I mean, compared to this one's weaker. It's not really the weakest one. I think Cloth, the stone thing, is the weakest one. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot there's like two Pokemon in this. Okay, play rough. Yeah, I was not prepared for this. I can't use Revavroom. Because Revavroom is a very good option against What are they called again? Against fairy types, thanks to its poison and steel type nature. Well, that kind of sucks, but oh well. We're just gonna win with play rough, no problem. Icy wind, of course. The Scarlet evolution avoided it. Muscarade didn't, but it doesn't really matter that because now we just need like one play rough and it's over. Hey, finally, it became useful for something. So play rough now, Muscarade, and that's it. We finished this Titan easily. Now, compared to the next part of the gym challenge, we will be... How do you say it? We will be over-leveled by a lot. But I don't think it matters in the end. As we'll be just properly leveled up enough for the Elite Four. Now, just have to skip this part of the story. And should Larry be the next one, or should I go for the other Titan? I think Larry is a good option. Though then I just have to do the stupid order thing. Oh boy. I wonder if I can take the order as it is. Let's see. I'm just gonna go through the story of feeding our little buddy the Herba Mystica. Well, it's not our little buddy, but I got the Marble Steve myself, so that's pretty cute in of itself, if you ask me. This. We can do it faster. Okay. Come on, make it. I wonder if it's specific for each dragon or you just get random stuff. Like, I wonder if the buffs that you get to your Miraidon or Koraidon are just that. They're specific for each Titan you defeat, or if they are, what do you call it? If they're predetermined. Like there's an order. The first one will always be this and so on. We'll have to see. Okay. Now let's give it to Mabo Steve. And the little dude should get better by now, right? Come on, get better. Come on, come on. Strong, yep, no, they're specifically made for each thing, so that's pretty good. Which means that now, we can go and defeat Larry. It also means we can reach places we couldn't before, and that's perfect. That is what I like to call perfection, because now, oh boy, there's no trainer that will be an issue from now on. But yeah, we have to get through Arvin's kind of sad story about his Mabu thief, but his puppy is getting better. Just one more Herba Mystica. And you know what, if I manage to be fast enough with Larry, I think we can get a double feature of gyms and take down Yono as well. Okay, Miraidon, sure, I can climb up now. Perfect. I will help up I will help Miraidon. Now let's just move to what Pokemon are here. Of course. Yeah, everything that I like. Perfect. Now then, let's fight Larry. His gym test is not the hardest. And do I have a Pokemon that I prepare for this? I think it's Quaxley. Yeah, it's Quaxley. I know I'm referring to them by their pre-evolution names, but those are like their best names, like Quaxley, Fuecoco, Sprigatito. I'm not a big fan of their new names, like their final names, Skeldurge, Quaquavo, or Meowscarade. The Meowscarade has a certain ring to it. I'm still not a fan of it. I still prefer Sprigatito. It sounds way cuter. No, it just works compared to this. Okay, let's get on our trusty Pokemon. And what the hell is it? Okay, here it is. And after this, we'll be sent to find like 3 people around the town, and then you know, gather the recipes. Oh boy, not more talking again. Yes, please acknowledge me as your superior and leave me alone to finish the test. Because I'm gonna have to endure Larry's talking. And Larry's like the perfect trainer. Like the most, not even a perfect trainer. He's like the most overworked trainer in this whole region. Imagine this: your league is so poor, it has to hire somebody that already has a job as a gym leader, and then you're gonna give him a job as part of the Elite Four again, because you can't afford to pay somebody else. Now that's just tragic, and we should all feel bad for poor Larry that he's stuck in this position. But I blame Nemona's friend for being a bad board chairman, whatever. Yeah, she's bad at her job. If this is the state of your Pokemon League, I would rather take the one from Sword and Shield that's just like a competition. In fact, that is a better league than whatever we have here. Hey, and at least it's more enjoyable for people. It's not just like because this is something that's egging me. This is just like a school competition. This is a thing like you do with your friends. This doesn't have the nature that the other games had, which in my opinion is pretty bad. I wonder, can I get into the Ethery and can I order the special thing without battling those guys? No, let's see. Yeah, secret menu. Gym test. Order the secret menu item. You can see Larry over there, but he won't fight you. So we want the grilled rice balls, medium serving, extra crispy, fire blast style, and lemon. Medium serving grilled rice balls, fire blast style with fresh lemon on the side. Okay. And rumble, rumble, rumble. I wonder what happened to all the people that were eating there. Were they just illusions created by ghost Pokemon, or were they real? That is an interesting question, if you ask me. But anyway, this was probably the fastest gym test ever. So I'm not going to complain about it. And hey, look at that. 70 minutes and almost down to it. Come on, Larry. Why you have to be like that, Larry? Yes, the exceptional everyman himself, Gym Leader Larry, the most overworked person in this stupid Pokemon League. I just being honest, no. This is a bad league. If I had the misfortune of being born in the Pokemon world, I wouldn't want to be born in Paldea. Paldea is like the worst region and the worst managed one, just because poor Larry. Poor Larry reflects this to the utmost of it. Poor dude. I feel bad for him. And what's worse is that the people from what do you call it? The people from the school are part of the league itself, of the board. No, not the board, of the league, which is terrible. You might think, why is that terrible? Because they're all subservient to the chairwoman, who has already proven to be a bad administrator of the league thanks to Larry. Make that even worse, she puts somebody like Director Clavo, who has no idea what he's doing. You can tell that by his Clive disguise, that he's not really all right up there when it comes to being in a position of leadership. So yeah, Lance needs to come back, and Lance needs to come here and reorganize these people, because they can't manage by themselves. No, there's no way they can manage it. Like, I understand having a VTuber as a gym leader. You're trying to connect with the youth and so on. But I think you end up paying her more than you pay Larry for the same position. Just because she's a VTuber and she has a bigger status and following. And then you overwork poor Larry with 3 jobs. 3-job Larry. Now that's an interesting title. Could be also a reference to Leisure Sweet Larry? Leisure Sweet Suit Larry? Or something like that. Yeah, you might end up losing this one. I'm sorry, Larry. I really am. I'm gonna be very sorry once I have to come back and defeat you in the Elite Four, just because the chairman can't afford to pay you proper. Like, at least in Sword and Shield, the chairman was evil. At least that was kind of fun. And this one, she's just incompetent. And even if you look at her team, you realize how incompetent she is, not only as a leader of the league, but also as a Pokemon trainer. Her ace Pokemon, her team doesn't make any sense. Her ace Pokemon is the weird Poison Rock, which is pretty powerful and is pretty good. But you think she would use something like a Houndstone or King Gambit as a proper ender in case you manage to get through all her Pokemon. But no. No, it's the rock. It's just a rock. That's it. That's her whole strategy in this. Just rock. Hey, again, not only incompetent as a leader, but also as a Pokemon trainer. Oh well. They should probably promote poor Larry and just have him have 2 jobs. Leader of the league and his regular job. I think he would do a better job at that. And I say job so many times, I think I'm going crazy. Come on. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't want to hear you lament, Larry. Not really nice. Just continue with your job. Big rice balls. Level 40. Yeah, level 40 Pokemon. That's nice. I think the last Pokemon Titan, last Titan gives us double jump. How useful is even that now with vertical climbing? That's the question. Not that much, I think. Not really that much. Anyway. Oh no, please don't, please don't, please don't. The stalker girl is back. Leave me alone. Oi, soy Nemona. No. No, please leave me alone. No challenge. No, 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 no. I'm pressing B. Yep, worst timing. Yes, leave me alone. This is exactly what I want. I don't want to see you ever again annoy me like that. Please. Please. 22 minutes and a Titan and a gym leader down. Perfection. Better time than the last ones. I guess being over-leveled also helps a little. But you know. Now, I could spend time trying to get this Vartret over here. Quartet, whatever. But no. Now, we're gonna go with Yono and... oh. I unlocked her. Oh. This is gonna be terrible for her. Not for me. For me, it's gonna be perfect. And... no, you know, let's get the Titan first. Because the next one's like a Metal Titan. And I have Skeledirge for that. And since Skeledirge is like level 50 something, and this should have been one of the early Titans, you can probably imagine it's not going to end well for the Titan. But boy, is it gonna be funny. Okay, please show the Pokemons up. The Pokemans, as some people would say. I don't know why Rivaroom is in a Heal Ball. I got Rivaroom in thanks to some mystery gift code. And because of that, I had no control over its Pokeball. But now, let's get to the final Titan. Set destination. That's it. And hey, remember how I complained about the City of the Water type gym leader being badly made? Because it's annoying to traverse and there's like big walls that you can't do anything with? Yeah. Well, vertical climbing does just that. What the hell happened? Oh. Okay. Oh, now it's Arvin telling us about the lurking Steel Titan. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm not going to complain for a simple reason that it brought us faster here. Oh, I never had you. I never used the Copraja in the Sword and Shield. So that has to change. I have to get this Kufant. And hopefully I can get it in the Great Ball first strike. Because I know if I use anything on him, he'll probably end up dying. Okay. So, gonna have to remake the plan. This is like... no, you know what? Screw it. I'm not getting this one. Screw you, Kufant. I think I saw another Pokemon that I want. Yep. Here it is. The hell am I gonna attack it with, though? Oh, well, I'll just throw Pokeballs at it until I catch it. So I like this one because it's like a ghost and grass type, which is perfect, in my opinion. It's like the perfect Pokemon combination. I think there's another ghost and grass type in the DLCs. One shot. Bramblin was one shot. Pure. Exactly how you should be able to catch Pokemon. You throw the Pokeball and they just stay there. Okay, so Bramblin is... do I want to keep Bramblin? There are many questions about Bramblin. Like, I could keep him. I could. But I already have Muscarade as a grass type. And I didn't plan to go all ghost types. Then again, nothing's really forcing me to go all ghost types. But, you know... You know, the problem is that there are many Pokemon games that are very nicely made to be replayed with monotypes in mind. But I feel like this one, thanks to the whole annoying aspect of having like 3 routes, one with Team Star, one with, what's the name, one with Arvin, and one with the normal, you know, Gym Leader Challenge. I feel like that makes it way too annoying and way too... big, shall I say, for what it should really be. So of all games, I think this one's like the worst one you can try and do mono type runs after you finish it once. But anyway, here it is. I told you, it's like Dune. Come here, little buddy. Why are you running? Here you are, come on. Okay, perfect. This should be a one torch song and it's gone forever. Look at my character's bored face. I love that. And for a worm with it looks kind of cutish overall, I have to say. Especially once you realize he has tiny black eyes. And that makes him look kind of cute, I'm gonna be honest. And hey, if there's something to note, I like cute things. So I'm just gonna... Okay, he runs away. I forgot about that. Well, I didn't forget because I know all Titans have like 2 phases. But I forgot he makes you run after him. Anyway. Come here, you worm. If I'm gonna catch one of them, I think this might be the first time in 12 years. I might name a Pokemon if I catch one of these. And I might just name it because of Dude. I might just name it Dude. God Emperor of the Dunes. Come on. Stop running from me. I'm only here to fight you. I'm not here to capture you. Yet. Please note the yet part. Okay, you're gonna get an Herba Mystica. Come on, eat it. Get stronger. Evolve. And let Arvin come here and help. I'm not sure if he has. What Pokemon does he use for this one? Does he use the shoulder? I forgot. Because this is like a steel type. Okay. He has... What do you have? I wish I could see. You see the problem with the camera and how they made it stupidly so you can move it like in Legends of Arceus, which is also a stupid idea. You can move it and now you can't. Toad School is an interesting choice. Now you can't move the camera. And I really hate that. The camera should be fixed that you should be able to see both your Pokemon and your partner's Pokemon. That's how it always used to be. I don't understand why they made this stupid change. Like, okay, fine, I understand the open world aspect because all developers became what do you call it? Not uncreative. Is uncreative a word? Uninspired. Yeah, that's the proper word. Most people became uninspired, and they're all doing open world games because they're not forced to think that much once they develop something. But really, at least taking away one of the important aspects of a Pokemon game to see what's happening, like that one, I can't get. I get being uninspired and making two open world games one after another. I don't get screwing up the camera so badly. But oh well, what can you do? The camera's screwed no matter how much I complain about it. I don't think there's a way to fix it. But then again, I did complain that there's no way to make the map stable. It just keeps rotating annoyingly once you enter to see it, but there is for that. So there might be a solution for the camera. Just have to get past this final aspect with Arven. Since this is the last Herba Mystica and the last Titan, this part will be more annoying. It's gonna have more talking in it, so hopefully you can get past through it fast. Salty. Interesting. Okay, neuropathy. This should fix your Maboschiff to perfection. A good puppy. Yeah. Okay, make your sandwiches. The only thing you're really good at, to be honest. Okay. Photo time. This might be like the only sandwich you're not disgusted by or scared of. So that's interesting. I say that, but I think they were all the characters only had that look to the spicy and the bitter Herba Mystica, if I remember correctly. Okay, final aspect. Feed them Pokemons. So now it's time for the double jump. I'll have to share. There's no other option. Yep. Here, have this sandwich. If only it was this simple. You feed sandwiches to your pets, and they just get stronger and they can carry you and fly with you. If only. But it doesn't work like that. You just feed your pets sandwiches in the real life and they just get fat. That's all that happens. So come on. Maboschiff is going to get to 100%. He just basically went to the Poke Center right now. Thanks to these Herba Mysticas. Come on, Arven. Come on, Maboschiff. Get better. He's gonna spring out. Well, I find it interesting how Maboschiff can look so cutesy in a way, if I can say that. But he then shows his teeth and looks very vicious. And I guess it works in a way because you have... he's a dark type. So yeah, can't do much about that. The game freeze. No, okay, cinematic. Nice. So we can just sit this one back. Because now we're going to see the resurrection of Maboschiff. His redemption arc. Okay. Then we're just gonna let Arven mope a little though, because you know he has to get over all these feelings and stuff. Up, that's it. That's the boy, and that's him back to full capacity. Okay. Good job. And Arven just got his friend back. And we are here being happy for him. Because why not at this point? And that's one path down, 2 more to go. Oh, boy. And now we get the call from the professor himself. And it's gonna be nothing that important. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I mean, I see it's not gonna be important, but it will be. Yep. No excuses. We're just gonna meet at the lab at some point. But we're gonna go to the lab once we're done with Operation Starfall and Path to Victory. Victory Road. Let's just let these two have their fun after so much time. Yeah, that's your dad. In Pokemon Scarlet, it's his mom, and I think that fits better. Because you know how it usually goes. It's men that have mommy issues, it's girls that have daddy issues. And, you know, in Arvin's case, having mommy issues makes sense. Yes, Pocopath, Lighthouse, sure. I like how evil he looks when he grins like that. Like he has master plans to do bad stuff. But he's just a good, loyal boy. Just looks fierce. No need to be scared of him. Okay. That should be it. I was trying to fight, what's her name? Yono! The VTuber. Who I think is inspired by Gagura. Or something like that. I don't really know VTubers overall, so sue me, see if I care. Fly here. There's a dragon there. Might be another Tadbulb. That is a dragon. But now we're not going to do that. You know what? We don't need Revaroom just yet. Revaroom's time will come, but not today. Bramblin. Can you replace Revaroom for now? I mean, it's not the most, the best way to get experience for him, but you know, who cares? Because I could have used him, got him faster, sooner too, if I, and then just do the Titans. But whatever, we're gonna fight the VTuber now. No? Okay, here like this. And where is it? Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Hopefully no annoying aspects will happen with Nemona. Please don't come, Nemona. Just leave me alone. Why was I so right? Yeah, because I knew. Maybe not. Okay. So she wouldn't have accepted. We wouldn't have battled then either way. But boy, is it annoying. Yep. Yes, Akuma, please. And what do we get? The gym test. Starring one of Yono's streams. Of course. Because we have to help the VTuber get money. The greatest joy of all. Head outside. And I wonder if she's gonna be like the... I don't remember that. Is it the disembodied voice? No, it's not a disembodied voice. It's like a real VTuber stuff going on. Right? I think so. Yep. We're on PokeTube. And here's Yono. With her Magnemites in her head. I wonder if those Magnemites are for real and they're paid to just stick to her head like that. Hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. That's a little bit... I'm not a fan of that phrase. So I'll just go the gym leader. Okay. I'm just gonna try and skip this. Hopefully there's nothing, she says nothing important. But her design reminds me of something from a Pokemon, not Pokemon. Frankly, it's a Digimon story game. So yeah. That's what her design really reminds me. Director. Please stop. When Valencia is Mr. Walksabout. No. Boy, what does she talk like that? Yeah, anyway. VTuber stuff, I guess. English VTuber, so. Probably worse than Japanese ones. I think so. Yep. So now I have to find supposedly the professor. And I have to find the director. Find Mr. Walksabout. Well, I see at the den, and I see him here. I like how he just focuses on him. You could have at least gotten a coffee if you're there, to be honest. To the next round. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, just playing Where's Waldo. Oh no, I have to fight people. Are you sure I want to do that, you Pokemaniac? Okay, you want to fight? Look, I'm just being honest. You don't want to suffer humiliating defeat in front of your Oshi. But if that's what you wish, that's what I'm going to give you. Because I am a generous Pokemon trainer. Like that. Bye-bye, Matt, and your Dragonite, Gyarados, Kangaskhan, and Rhydon shirt. I don't even know what it is. Oh, there was like a Nidoking down there too. Okay, back to Where's Waldo? Where's Director Clevo? Yeah, everybody loves the Poke Center. You know, I'm curious, does it just... Okay, so it does that with everybody, but no. From all the Where Was Waldo games, this one's like the easiest one I think I've ever seen. And guess what? Somebody else has to get his dreams destroyed right in front of his Oshi. And it's another one that has that weird vest. Yeah, that's a vest, not a shirt. That's what it's called, a vest. Aww. I forgot how cute that is and how it turns into like an eel. Anyway, Shadow Ball. Boom, dead. So that's Dynamon. Oh, you're gonna send the sheep at me. What are you gonna do? Fluffo me to death? Are you gonna... sheep? No. I don't have any idea how to say this one. But yeah, we're just gonna sing to the sheep. That should be good enough. And that's another Dream Crush right in front of his Oshi. Just as it should be. Now I see that he has horns. He has green hair and horns in it. Okay, Mr. Pokemaniac. I think I liked them before when they didn't dress and stuff, and they were just guys with lab coats or stuff. They looked like normal people. But they just kept making the Pokemaniacs look worse and worse, like each generation. Okay. Let's see. Finally, the test is passed. Test is passed. And that means now it's time to defeat Yono, the VTuber of ages. Yes, thank you for the amazing performance against your VTuber. Now I want to defeat her for real. And that means burning all her dreams and hopes. Because if she thought the humiliation was brought only to the Pokemaniacs that saw their dreams crushed right in front of their Oshi, well, now I'm going to do something even worse. I am going to crush the VTuber. I am going to destroy the Oshi. As she streams it live. Worst mistake of her life. If I was her, I would just stop the camera right now, stop the recording, and just give up. Yep, I knew it. They're alive. How much are those poor Magnemites being paid? They're also painted, by the way, because Magnemites don't have that color. Oh well. Come on, Yono, please stop it. Just send your Pokemons to fight me. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. Come on. Electro King who gave 5,000 Pokédollars. Oh boy, that's a bunch of Pokédollars to give to a VTuber. But you know, it's a VTuber, and I think Iron Mouse is like the best paid female content creator, female streamer on Twitch. So yeah, I don't know. I think she's like the best paid one. I think she beat Kai Cent, which then again, you know, it's kind of stupid. But whatever. Good for Iron Mouse though. Good for Iron Mouse. Unfortunately, Yono will not see the same success as Iron Mouse. Not after I'm done with her. That's for sure. By Warto. And Luxio, no, we're not going to worry about Luxio. We're not going to worry about any of her Pokemons. In fact, we're just going to take this nicely, if you wish to say it like that. We're gonna enjoy our time by singing a nice ballad to Luxio. And that just rolls our special attack. What do I see here? A belly bolt. I have to say this is a cute one. It's like so jiggly. But nevertheless, we're using Torch Song and ending the career of this electric toad. As the Frog Father, it's hard for me to do this, but sometimes you have to rein in things. And Miss Magius, no, I won't change. This might be one of the few times it makes sense for them to change their Pokemon's typing. Because Shadow is weak to Shadow, right? I have Dark attacks. So changing Miss Magius to Electric and getting rid of that Ghost type weakness is a benefit. It might be like the only time it is a benefit to terastalize your Pokemon. But you know, compared to the other, what do you call them? To the other gym leaders. We'll be done with this. We'll be done with this. She just has to do it by herself. And by the way, you might have realized something pretty funny. Or you probably haven't because we didn't get there yet. But you can tell who's a weak trainer by the way they terastalize their Pokemon. If they can't handle the energy in their hand with just, you know, one hand, and they need the second one, the support of the second hand or something like that, that's a weak Pokemon trainer. That's a Pokemon trainer you do not want representing the Pokemon League. And now we're again talking about the mistakes of the chairman of the Pokemon League, hiring people that are not good at their job. I like the way she looks like that. Yo, she just like boinked. Like those old cartoons when character just got bonked in the head, just hit in the head and just had stars spinning. Well, in this case, it's funny because it's Magnemite. But still good enough. Still good enough. This gives us another badge. A perfect, marvelous badge. And she's still gonna act like this was very nice for her viewers. When everybody now in the Pokemon VTuber community knows I just defeated their Oshi. Their biggest streamer just got stomped by a guy with the name Akuma. And as much as she... Oh, look at the eyes on those Magnemites. That's so cute. That's so cute I could die. Okay. 45, no problem there. That means our Iron Treads will still take some time before we'll listen to us properly. But we have enough strong Pokemon that I don't think it matters that much. Oh, wait, I forgot. I thought defeating Yono was the end of it all. No, because the crazy stalker named Nemona is out there. Oh, and here is Gita. As I was telling you, the worst chairman of a Pokemon League out there. Somebody that's incompetent both as a trainer and as a leader. Like, I'm just saying, fire her, give me her position, and I would change this whole league into something that not only makes money, but also brings the Paldea as, shows Paldea as a top league, a competitor to things like Kanto or Galarian. Forgot the name of that region from Sword and Shield. But no, a top league. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the whole Pokemon League upside down. I am going to remake it bit from bit. No, it doesn't sound fun. I don't know what I was talking. I don't even know what she was talking about because I was just so caught up in how I would change the Pokemon League in Paldea to make it better. Because this is an embarrassment to Pokemon battles. It's an embarrassment to be a Pokemon trainer and say you're from Paldea. Okay? Trainers from Kanto are better than Paldean trainers. But then again, they also don't have Crazy Stalker Nemona and Gita over here. And I forgot, are they supposed to be sisters? I forgot about that. I forgot if they're supposed to be sisters or not. Oh well. No, I do not want to fight you. Leave me alone, leave me alone. If I can skip gym battle, no, if I can skip normal Poke battles and just run from them, I should be able to skip challenges by fucking Nemona. I am sick of her. I am done with her. I would take Silver. At least Silver was... I don't know, Silver was interesting as a character to beat because he took the defeats and really felt them. She's just taking them is like a pleasure to just get beaten. That's weird. I do not want to be part of your weird fetish. Nemona, leave me alone. Okay, jokes aside, this is just one of the easier battles against her. Low sweep. Quick attack. Means nothing. Sweep like this. And the rest of her team isn't going to be that bad to defeat either. Yeah, but just being honest. What do we have? Okay. This is electric type. Yeah, sure. Let's send the block of salt. That's what I'm gonna name him because his name seems weird to me. I don't really feel comfortable pronouncing that. Garganko. Like, I understand the point, the end part is supposed to be like, oh, it's natrium and sodium and chlorine and stuff like that. You know, what makes salt, but still not a fan of it. So just Earthquake, my block of salt. Like, Spark was supposed to do anything. Granted, if it was a regular ground rock type, it would have been even better. But Earthquake is still a powerful move, no matter which way you cut it. Gumi is a dragon type, and we have no answer for dragons. I just realized there is an answer for dragons. Technically. Not the best answer for dragon, but we will get our own Gojira, because I think I'm gonna go with the Gojira option. But until then, we'll just Esparta, Daisy Gleam, bye-bye Gumi. Hopefully it's a one-shot. Yeah, perfect. Super effective, and the fact that Sparta isn't that... Now that I think about it, Sparta is just psychic. Oh well, who cares? I was thinking about how strong she might be as a Pokemon overall. But who cares? Go Skeledirge. And it's time to end the Muscarade. Primera. Soy Nemona. Soy obsessed over battling. Me annoying. And Torsong. No point in terastalizing because it's gonna end fast. Please don't do that, Nemona. Please don't terastalize. Please. Of course you do. Anyway. Still a decent enough option. Even if you terastalize, it means nothing to us. So of course we're just gonna blast through it. And yeah, pulling all stops, sure, whatever. I'm not gonna terastalize against you, not once I can one-hit you. Okay, that's dangerous, but it's a grass type move though on a fire Pokemon that outlevels you. Okay, so it's not gonna do that much. Let's see what Torch Song does to you though. Oh, who would have thought? Okay, jokes aside, pretty interesting. No, there was a commercial to Sprigatito that was very cute over there. And yeah. Okay, we got this down to the T. Now let's just hope they're gonna talk very little. Hopefully. But you never know. Especially with Gita. Like, she really has to point out that she's really bad as a trainer. And, what do you call it? And as the chairman of the Pokemon League. Tera Blast. Tera Blast is a very good type. It's a very good move. Okay. Bye, Nimona. With your weird way of running. No, thank you. Just leave me alone. Come on, we can do it. Good. And that's going to be the end for this one.